Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and okay, so we're moved in the kitchen. We just had a bunch of mad hares come and attack us. Doesn't look like anyone got hurt. We killed most of them with our traps here, and then a couple of them ran into Carl, and they did not have a good time. We're building this geothermal plant as we've been experiencing some power issues. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll build the wall around it. We got this barracks created, and Sora, where is Sora's bed? Jealous of Vo's bedroom. Okay, Sora. 47. This barracks. Oh, this barracks 77 though. Vo is like one of our OGs, so I'm gonna give her Carl's bedroom now. And then Carl can just like move into the barracks with Win and Zith. What else is going on? Oh, we have quests. That's why I brought you back. We have a forced weather event, Eltex vest, and gold. That sounds great. Let's go ahead and we're gonna accept that. It will be fog for 17 days. Not too big of a deal. It'll impact our shooters, but it'll impact enemy shooters as well. We also have a harrowing structure, which is gonna cost us basically like 1200 blocks. We'll end up using blocks for it. We have 450 when it comes to slate blocks. So I think what I'm going to do for a moment is let's find our crafters. We're going to turn them up on stone cutting just for now, Darcy and Cassie. We will make it out of slate. So let's go ahead and queue up some more slate to be hauled in. And let's accept that quest because 14 advanced components is wild. Jump to location. And where's this going to be at? Or what is it going to look like is what I meant. It is pretty big. Oh man, if we put it here, maybe we can build a wall around it. Who's close to that? Lyra, why don't you do that for a second? See what it looks like, and then we will put a granite wall around it. Okay, let's do this. And this. Okay, how many days do we have to build it? We have 31 days. I think that's plenty of time. Let's go ahead and put in a steel door here, and we'll build like just the tiniest bridge, structure bridge right there. And we're gonna set all of this to slate blocks. That now becomes a home area. And we're putting the wall around it just in case there's sappers. We might go back and do another like layer. But hopefully that will keep it. That'll keep it for now. Take a look here. How many advanced components do we have? We have 5 because we bought some extras. We don't have anything we can make with the advanced components right now, right? We could put another one of these guys down. We'll put that plan down. Actually, that's what I wanted to forbid. And let's get them some chairs as well. Structure, furniture. Let's do cloth armchairs out here. Let's replace these with cloth armchairs since those are places where people just spend tons of time. Yeah, so finished a bunch of building projects, and now we've got even more building projects. This is great. Conversion on Lenka happened so quick, and his resistance is pretty low. So he's going to be able to help out very soon. this advanced fabrication research has been taking forever. So if he can take that over from, is it Sora? That would be great. What is Sora doing other than this? Oh, she is helping with growing, which is fine. Carl and Sora. No, she's not. She's not helping with growing anymore. What is the deal? Social. You don't like Lenka? You don't like Lyra? You don't like Lumi? You don't like Vo? You're neutral, completely neutral with Carl, but you keep having fights with him. He hates you. Rival. Insulted, harmed me, angering fight. Carl loudly insult. You're the one that started it, dude. Health-wise, fine. I always worry because Carl has a sword, but apparently it was just fists, right? Yeah. Okay, well, quest just like falling out of the air. The camp's controlled, 5 pigskins. I'm not super interested in any of those. The orbital beam targeter would be nice, but I think if we go out adventuring today, it'll be to this tribal village. So we'll see how this is all shaken out. If they get started on this, I can get a gauge on how long it's going to take them. And we'll see if we can make it in that 31 days. Okay, we annihilated those stone blocks, and we have, I don't know, like a 1/6 of it built already. We're going to haul in some more stone blocks, some more slate. I don't think it should be a problem. I think we're going to finish that in with a lot of time to spare. The other thing that I realized is I was waiting on making guns until we could make components. Well, we're mining steel here. We have tons of steel coming in, so let's go ahead and start making some better guns. Assault rifles. Here we come. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we'll do 5. 5 times 7. Ooh. We don't have that many components right now, but you know, Darcy should be able to knock those out. She's going to be making the guns, and we'll get these auto pistols replaced as soon as we can. That means we can also probably just start like smelting more weapons. So this guy, longswords are off. Let's do bolties. Let's do LMGs, pump shotguns, revolvers, smoke launchers. All this other stuff we'll keep around for now, and once we are sure we're done with the auto pistols, then we'll turn auto pistols on smelting as well. The smelt apparel should have been forever. Yeah, and this was set up for just a bunch of stuff that we're not going to wear. We also have a smelt apparel for tainted apparel. So things are good. Once we're done with this, then we'll definitely hit up that village. I'm also hoping that like by the time we get to that village, we'll have our last quest for the Persona Monosword that we're going to give to Lumi. Okay, we've got a 2-deep infestation. I just started putting turrets up around the base. Let's take a look. We're putting them basically so that there's coverage along the walls in case there's a breach, but also because we were mining within our base, I figured it would be good for us to have some extra firepower in case this happened. Ooh. Oh, that is a lot of dudes. I always like to hit them up with hunts so that once they're all down, we take care of it. Let's do combat command. And then I'll undraft the melee folk. That way they will go and like autonomously attack things. Okay, just a couple left. Okay, we're good. Nice. And then our hunters will come over and finish them all off. We're maybe like a third of the way with our big construction project up here. And as I had hoped, we do have our last quest for info about Nays. Let's take a look at that. We can definitely hit those up together. So hopefully we can get that done. And Lenka has joined us. Lenka, you are pretty good at shooting. What's our shooting lineup look like? So you're going to be right there, right? And we'll probably have a gun for you in a second because I think we have an assault rifle. We have an excellent one. So, Zith, go ahead and equip the assault rifle. And Lenka will have you, actually, Lyra, let's have you equip that. You equip that. And actually, there's a good auto pistol right there. Work-wise, let's copy Darcy. We'll use that as a template. We're going to have you not really working on crafting. Actually, you can do drugs. We'll lower those on you. We'll have you do researching primarily. And then, Sora, we're going to turn researching down on you. And we'll turn hauling up just a little bit. Is there anything else that we'd prefer that you do? Maybe you can do stone cutting as well. And let's turn stone cutting back down on these guys. So these are all 3s, these are 2s. So you go back to 2. I think we're set on slate. Yeah, because we only needed like 2,000 total, and we have 1,700 and about a third of it done. So I think we're good there. I've started putting up kind of like the second layer of walls, just like planning them out, but forbidding them. And then we're out of components. So Cassie's going to start helping with like fabrication since we're just doing components there. If we build any weapons or armor or whatever, I'll probably set that in the bill. To be specifically just for Darcy for now until like someone else becomes a pretty good crafter. And then we're also going to extend our workshop down to this bottom wall so we can fit another fabrication bench, probably like right here, somewhere around here where it's going to get access to both of those tool cabinets. So that is the plan. We started off with this and now we have so much more construction to do. Okay, we've been dumping our waste packs down here, but now that that's there, we're going to go ahead and put a zone somewhere else. Let's do maybe right here. Oh, shrink. Let's copy this, paste it. They're the same. This is closer to us though, so hopefully they won't mess with these packs that are there, and we'll just start dumping our waste packs over there. We got 23 days. 23 days left. Definitely gonna make it. What else is going on? I realized that I had not built our mortars yet, and I was so worried about that, like right from the get-go. I finally put the plans down. So I'm thinking that'll be our mortaring spot. I'm thinking that we're going to put turrets here. So I think we're going to do something like this. And security. We'll put the turrets here. We're going to replace all these with doors. And so we'll have someone like waiting, maybe like right there, and we'll like draft them, and we'll set these doors to be held open when we want our turrets to fire. We'll see if that maybe prevents raiders from trying to like do the avoid turret things, and we can just have that like extra firepower there if we need. We'll see how that works. I haven't ever done anything like that before, so but it's also a way for us, like if it's a small raid and we don't want to put our turrets at risk, we can just like leave them behind the walls. or if it looks like they're about to, like, we probably won't do them exactly like that either. We'll probably do that so that they don't chain react. But something over there to help beef up our defenses. I feel like we're getting later into the game. Our colony's getting a lot bigger, so our threats are probably going to start getting a lot bigger. Okay, we've had this fire come all the way up here. Because the weather is forced fog, I don't think we've gotten rain. And basically, like, this whole side of the map, this side of the river is all just going to burn away, which is pretty wild. Like, I've seen it occasionally during forced weather events, but it's always just, like, pretty devastating looking. I think we're still recovering here from that mech ship part that was preventing growth. Like, yeah, there's some grass and stuff, but there's no trees or anything down here. So it's just kind of like devastation over here. It looks pretty barren down here. And then this is what I would expect up here. Getting closer, getting closer. Hopefully this fight, like, I guess it won't spread too much. It's kind of all just like fizzled out there. We'll try and come in through here, but as soon as that grass is gone, well, actually, I don't even know if, I don't think it can jump from that tree. So up here, we'll deal with it. And Darcy is just creating masterwork after masterwork after masterwork after legendary Devil Strand apparel, because we just got a bunch in, and we're about to get even more. Okay, we finished advanced fabrication research. Oh my gosh, we could move into Starflight Basics, but I think Marine Armor is where we want to head next. Pulse charged munitions would be nice, but we just got started on rifles and we don't have enough advanced components to really like look into that. I think we go to Marine Armor and then we do bionic replacements. So actually, where's hospital beds? Let's build actual hospital beds first. Who is it? Darcy's been making components, but as she's been making them, she's also been making flak helmets. So we're all set on flak helmets for everyone. The rest of the components she'll make, and then she'll get back to work on making guns, right? Flak vest. Oh, is anyone missing a flak vest? No, this is just the one extra that we like to have in stock. Okay, cool. So high explosive shells, flak vests, and then back to assault rifles once we have the components for it. That being said, I think we have a bunch of leather gear, and we have donkeys now, so we might go run a trade caravan just real quick. Okay, we just had a transport pod crash. This would be an Abasia join. Decent at crafting, super passionate about it and art. Delicate, though. I think we're going to go ahead and take them. We also have a flash storm going on, so I think what just happened to this side of the map is going to happen to this side of the map. Because we still have forced weather. How long do we have forced weather for? Historical. Or is it active? No, it's historical. Hunting. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, right there. Hello. Clicked on it a billion times. So 17 days. How long has it been going on? It's been going on for 12, and we just arrived here. Let's go ahead and trade. So we got a few more days of it. Let's get rid of these leathers we brought, and then all this gear that we're not going to wear. Oh my gosh, 6,000. That's amazing. Do you have advanced components? You do. Do you have regular components? You do. We can afford all of those things. That will definitely help. Trainers, not too worried about that. Spectacular fauna. So this is animal training. Ooh, histories of brewing. We're never gonna research that, but if they just like passively decide to like read and research it, then that's fine. Plasma sword. Mono sword. Those would be nice, but I'd rather have the components and maybe some plasteel. Not quite that much plasteel, I guess. Perfect. Let's get you guys back home. Construction project probably going to get wrapped up today or tomorrow. 19 days. We had like 30 or 31 days, so really this is only taking us like 11 or 12 days. And let's speed things up. Let's just like get this guy done. And then we'll probably start on this. We'll move down to finishing up our defenses, and then we'll figure out the rest of the walls. Okay, come on, little robot. You can get it done. Ooh, why don't you just go ahead and do that? And then why don't you bring materials over before you go to bed? And then how long do we have to protect it? Must be done in 31 days. And you'll receive rewards when... Okay. Well, it doesn't tell us how long we need to keep it around. But I don't really have plans for this space. It's part of our base now. So maybe we'll just keep it and we'll actually like use it in case we need to bury any of our colonists. Oh, this is it. This is the last piece. Vo, what are you doing? You're gonna finish it? That seems perfect. You've built pretty much this entire base. Oh, no. Beating out fire. I guess that's important, but it's not what we want to see right now. That's what we want to see. Quest complete. Okay, if we select the monument. Oh, we don't have to keep... I didn't need to build this wall. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Pods arrived. Immediately. Oh, and we're coming. We just like got back with a bunch of components and advanced components. Cool. So we should, as soon as we get cotton in, we'll finish that flak bust. But that means that Darcy should just get like right back to making assault rifles. So that is amazing. And welcome to the colony, Amy. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time. Have a good one. Bye.